We journey through life looking for purpose and meaning in so many things, digging for truth, searching for hope. At times we find something that brings fulfillment, but soon these two just bring emptiness and the search continues. Hope, though, can be found. Purpose and meaning for your life is possible. You just need to search in the right place. I am Chris Horn, husband, father, and pastor, and I invite you to join me as we spend time searching for hope, where true hope can be found, by looking at 7 parables, each with a deep truth to tell. Old and new. What things really matter to you? What treasures do you have? You may have a piece of jewelry that has been passed down for generations. You may have recently acquired something that has great meaning and value to you. Jesus in Matthew 13 verse 52 tells a parable of treasure, old and new, both having great significance. He says, "Therefore every teacher of the law who has become a disciple in the kingdom of heaven is like the owner of a house, who brings out of his storeroom new treasures as well as old." Jesus came to tell of a new kingdom, one of splendor and glory, his kingdom that would be completely different to anything we've ever experienced. However, this kingdom has roots going back to the very beginning of creation. While it will be new, it is reigned over by a king who remains the same, faithful, dependable, just, and loving. This new kingdom brings with it a new way of life. No longer would there be rigorous rules and regulations to follow in order to be part of this new kingdom. Those teachers of the law who have now turned to and followed Jesus no longer get caught up in the rituals, practices, and law-keeping of old. While that was important, it had its place. They have now found a new treasure that offers them so much more. As people belonging to God, we often find ourselves importing practices and traditions into our worship that easily become the focus of our attention. However, we must not allow anything to overshadow the glorious hope of the gospel that makes us members of this new kingdom. In the houses we build, we will have new and old. But everything in our lives should have us living for and glorifying the King of the new kingdom that we are now part of. Today, would you think through the treasure that you have stored up? Are there traditions and practices that you have taken on board that, while not wrong, may have become the primary objective in your life? Would you ask God today to give you a fresh vision for the new treasure that is yours? The gospel of hope that you have been given in Jesus, and would you allow that to push you forward as you live for Him? Let us pray. Lord, direct me to worship you for who you are, the great King, the eternal, never-changing God. May I see the true beauty of this new kingdom that I am part of today. May the treasure I store up in my heart be that of old and new, that directs me to see more of you.